Hello there. I am the Space Ninja, and this is another update for my ongoing Star Trek Online series. I've been kind of busy the last few days, and I haven't really had time to do anything, so I wanted to keep my channel active, and so this is going to seem absolutely rushed. It's not scripted. I'm talking right off the top of my head, and I'm praying for the best here, so I am so sorry, you guys, for that. But first off, once again, I had started this channel with Star Trek Online, and I'd already been playing the game for a while when I started my channel, so my first episode was like right in the middle of the game. I only started making videos just for my own amusement, and my thinking was that, well, some of these games have such a great story that I might want to go back and just watch it like a movie sometime. And so I'll take the time to edit it out and record it and post it, and then anybody else that wants to see the story can enjoy it that way too. And my goal is to, because lots of people post video game, but they don't really edit it. You know what I mean? So I wanted it to be more of a movie experience. What happened was I immediately realized I love the editing process. For an OCD kind of guy like me, where it's a really detail-oriented task, I don't know, it's almost therapeutic for me to make these videos. And I'm thinking that it's also pretty helpful for me to speak to the camera like I'm doing right now. It's not something that I would normally do. I'm not really comfortable with it, but I'm kind of forcing myself to do it just as an exercise. So I don't know. But then I was surprised because people actually started watching. I noticed I was getting views and subscribers, and I was like, oh, that's cool. That's a surprise. So I thought, well, I'm going to do what I see my other favorite YouTubers doing, and that is that they frequently ask their audience what they want to see. And so I did that, and I had a couple of people respond. And I think I'm going to put that up on the main view screen right about now. There you guys are. So, Dark Goth 67 and The Unforgiven, thank you guys very much for taking the time out of your day to respond. I really appreciate it. You guys both asked me to play as Klingons. That's awesome. I'm going to play as Klingons. Here's what I'm thinking. I want to give you guys what you want. That's priority. But I still want to do my, my gameplay cinematic edit storyline from the Starfleet point of view. So I'm definitely going to keep. If there's no, Star Trek Online is so huge. It's and the replay value from having all those different races to start from. Yeah, I mean, there's enough material there to keep my channel going. Even if I did nothing but Star Trek Online, it would keep me going for a long time. So I'm not worried about that. I just need to think about what's the most efficient way to get those out there. I've also noticed that the videos I'm in seem to get the most views, which again is kind of surprising. Yeah, I thought people would be more interested in, like, for example, the Back to the Future game. I cut a really good cinematic edit of that one, of the first episode. And I chopped it to where it was like watching a movie, and I would have thought Back to the Future fans would have been all over that, but it hardly got any views at all. So, I mean, whatever. I was doing that more for myself than anything else anyway, just for my own amusement, like I said. So it doesn't bother me, but it's whatever. It's all good. You know what I mean? So here's what I'm going to try to do. Unforgiven. Your other suggestion was to do other game reviews, and also to do a tutorial for Star Trek Online. And yeah, I'm going to give that a shot. I'm going to do my best. I've never done anything like that before, but I'm just going to, like I said, I watch a lot of YouTube, and I'll just try to do what I see other people do. We'll see if it works out. So I'm going to do the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to do the whole first, what do you call it, the campaign, the first season. I'm going to do it as the Klingons, and I'm going to experiment with doing different types. I'm not going to stay so attached to this gameplay cinematic idea, and I'm going to try experimenting with different themes. Maybe a top 10, maybe tutorials, commentaries. We'll see how it goes. And I'm also going to do my gameplay cinematic edit from Starfleet's point of view, either from the original series or the Next Generation. I haven't decided yet. I'll let you guys pick that too. Let me know in the comments. I'm going to go ahead and try to start recording the beginning of the Klingon campaign tonight, and then I'm definitely going to finish the first season of Walking Dead before I even think about going back to the Future. So that's the plan, and that's my update, guys. So once again, thank you so much for your feedback. I really appreciate it. I hope you'll continue to watch and offer suggestions in the future. I'll continue to do my best, and as always, click to show me some love. Have a great night. I'll see you next time.